again. If you looked at my other video on Monday, because yeah, it's coming up on Monday, although today is still Monday, but I'm talking like it's in the past, but don't mind me. If you looked at my previous video, my February favorites, you'll notice that I got on my same attire. Because you know I don't like pretending it's different days. I will go over what's on my eyes again. What is on my eyes is my Inglot palette. Because you know I said I promised I would talk about what's on my eyes in every video. And what I am using on my lid is the Pearl 421. And then on the outer part I have Matte 329 and Matte 391 right here. But then in the crease I want to give a little something different. And I'm using this orange color right here. I didn't mark it so I can't remember the number, but it's that orange color. But today I'm going to do a video about what's in my bag, because everybody's doing what's in the bag, and I remember the last time I did this was like it was over a year ago, so I think it's appropriate to do another one, you know. I know some people are gonna ask me about my hair in this video. I did talk about it in the other video, but I'll do it again today. And I just have my bangs parted like this, then I have my little hair clip right here, and then I just have the rest down. Yeah. And this side is looking shorter because it's still curled. So we're just gonna put that back like that. Let's get started on what's in my bag. Now, the bag that I have is my Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM, and that's it right here. Now, I noticed that whenever I show what bag I'm carrying, whether it's in an Instagram post or if I'm showing it on YouTube, it's always my Louis Vuitton Eva clutch. And I was like, I never show my Neverfull anymore. I hope no one thinks that I got rid of it or that I like broke it or something. But no, I wear it to work. That's what I mainly use it for, is work, because I really don't like shopping with this bag because then I put too much junk in it and then it be hurting my shoulders shopping. I just wear this to work all the time. And if I'm like going out, but if I'm just shopping, it's a crossbody bag. I remember my last video, I said I didn't like small bags. Now I'm like addicted to them now. I'm like addicted. And I actually just bought another small bag from Michael Kors, and I'll show you guys that when it comes because I had to order it because it was all sold out in the store. But anyway, that's not about this video. Let's just get into this one. Like I said, this is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. Got it from the Louis Vuitton store at West Farms in Connecticut. And let's just get right into it. Okay, so what I do, like, because there's no zipper in this bag. It's just a little clasp on the top. And sometimes I don't even do that clasp. So if you have a bag like this, whether it's this bag or the Michael Kors one, because this is a Michael Kors bag that looks like this, any type of bag that's like open and you don't want nobody all up in your business, and if it's the winter time, just take a scarf, because this is a scarf that I use, and just take a scarf and put it on top like that. Nobody can look in there. But anyway, let's just take this scarf out, and I do use the scarf. So when I'm at work, I just put the scarf in there. I don't keep it around my neck. But inside, it looks like this. Ding, ding, ding. See, look all organized and everything. Don't that look great to you? You know I just organized this for the video because this bag can get messy. I'll just dig right on it. The first thing that I have is my keys. I keep my keys very plain. I don't keep a lot of junk on it, like loyalty cards and stuff like that, because I'll show you what I do to my loyalty cards. But here's my keys. Then I have my gloves, and I keep them clipped together. These are the North Face gloves. And it's the ones that you can use your phone with. And I don't want to lose them, so they come with a clip, and I just clip them together. So that's that because it's cold up here in Connecticut. And then I have a bottle of water because I have to force myself to drink more water because I begin dehydrated. And then on the side, I just have my cell phone right here. This is the iPhone 5S phone. Okay. Then on the side, I have my iPad because on my lunch break, I be playing like Candy Crush because I'm addicted. Then I just have some random hair tie. See, I love these hair ties. They're like ribbons. So now you can see inside. And then you're like, what's that big red thing right there? I'm about to show you, girlfriend. I'm going to take it out. So let's take it out right now. Bam. This is basically all the contents that are inside my bag. And this is in the jumbo size, and I got this from the website called Purse to Go. So, and I'll put a link down below for you. So I just unzip it here, and this is everything that's inside. So I have my eyeglasses because I'm blind as a bat. I wear contacts, but I also have my eyeglasses. Just in case my contacts bother me, or in case they want to pop out, because I got big eyes and sometimes my contacts pop out when they're dry. I mean, they pop out. They're like a problem. Then I have, in the little pocket here, I have like a nail file because my nails always get chipped. Then in another little pocket right here, I have this little tiny notebook called YouTube Video Book. So whenever I read comments or an idea pops in my head, I write down ideas for YouTube videos, and I have my little pen. Then I have some gum. You always gotta be fresh. Then I have my Pacifica lotion that I got from an Ipsy bag recently. Then on the side, then I have my little Urban Decay lip gloss. Then I have some little Victoria's Secret body spray, because you know you want to be smelling good, right? Then on the other little section right here, I have my Altoids. You know, you can always smell good. You know, you get the theme of this. Smell good. Then I have my asthma pump because I'm asthmatic. Sucks. And then I have the little Vaseline thing. Isn't this cute? This is just so, this is too cute. This is just too cute. I bought it because it was cute. Then here's my loyalty cards. I put them on a ring. I poke holes in all of them and I just put them on a ring like that. Every time I hand it to the sales associate, they're always like, oh my god, that is such a cool idea. And I'm like, I know. Then inside here, next I have my Michael Kors wallet. They don't call this the wallet though. They call this a cell phone case. This is a wallet, okay, with a compartment to put your cell phone in. Because if this is a cell phone case, this is one big doggone cell phone case. Then I have my Louis Vuitton key clay. And I bought this because everybody kept talking about this on YouTube. YouTube is dangerous. Like, everybody want to buy everything everybody got because it's just dangerous. But anyway, I bought this when I bought my Neverfull. And I was like, am I really gonna use this thing? This little thing. Oh my gosh, I use this all the time. I'm obsessed with this little thing. You don't understand. Like when you buy it, you be like, am I really gonna use this? This is like an American Express card. You never leave home without it. Is that American Express logo or jingle? I think it is. Anyway, here you go. This thing is amazing. And I put like, I could put a little bit of cash in here. And I put like credit cards. Like if I just want to go run real quick to go get something. Love it. Can't get enough of it. And then I have two more things in here. Ding, ding, ding. I have my charger. Because you're going to be stuck if you use your cell phone all the time like I do, and then it dies. And then, oh, but I got something else to show you too about that. And it's charging over there, but it's usually in my bag, and I'm going to show it to you. And then the last thing that I have is just this little Ipsy bag right here. And this is like feminine products that I keep inside. You know, when it's that time of the month for us girls. You don't want that stuff floating all around in your bag. You want to have it nice and discreet. You know? So it's just like that. So it just looks cute. So if you got to run to the bathroom or something like that, you just take this out. Just go to the bathroom, all cute and everything. You gotta be walking around with tampons or pads in your hand. That is it right here. No more. It comes with one little thing right here, and in here is just change, it's junk. Like in here is just change. You can hear that. I got change. Then I got my sunglasses all willy-nilly in here, which I shouldn't be doing that because they're getting all scratched up. But these are the Kenneth Cole glasses. They're men's sunglasses because I got a big head. So female sunglasses really don't fit properly. So I have to buy men's sunglasses and they fit like a glove. And I got them from Marshall's. And then I have a Post-it. Like, what? And then I have this little hanger thing. It's an apple. And then you just hook this like that and you put this on a table. And you put it on a table like that, like if you're at a restaurant, and your bag will hang like that. I don't hang this on the desk at work because for 8 hours, I don't want my bag hanging like this. But if I'm in a restaurant and I don't want my bag on the floor, because I'll put it on the floor at work because our floor is carpeted and nobody goes under my desk, so under my desk is completely clean. But I don't like it sitting like that for 8 hours. But at a restaurant, I'm not putting it on the floor in a restaurant, so I hang it like that at the table. You know. And then you can just tie it on back on up and it'll be looking all good and everything. How the heck did I do this? There we go. Great. And let me go get the other thing. I should have had it in the bag, but I was charging it so that I don't have it dead for tomorrow. Let me go get it. And that is this thing that I actually stole from my mom, because my mom don't have a smartphone. She got a dumb phone. It doesn't work on her phone. But anyway, this thing is called a halo. My mom's friend gave it to her, so if she's watching this, Pat, if you're watching this, I stole it from mommy. But anyway, this thing is called Halo, and it comes with a charger like this. It looks like an Apple charger, but black. See? And then it comes with two little legs. I call them legs. Two little legs. One is a USB cord like that, so that goes in like that in the wall. And then the other part is where you could use on the old school Apple products, like my iPod Nano that I use on my wrist. I turn it into a watch. I charge it up with that. And then if you pull this off, there's a little tiny one that you could use like on a BlackBerry. You know, BlackBerries have little things like that. But this is what I like about it, the best part. The best part? Okay, you charge this up in the wall, stick it in the wall, and it charges this little thing right here. And then once this is all charged up, you unplug that like that. And then let's say your cell phone died. You take this out and you stick this right on up in here, boy. And then you take this part and you stick this inside your phone. And then it starts to charge your phone on the go. And it's Halo. It's called halo2cloud.com. And this is like a portable battery. And you can take it with you and you can charge your phone up. And you never leave home without it. You always on the go. You always got it. And then let's say you in the dark and you walking through a parking lot or something. You can turn this sucker on. And then let's say somebody like following you and you scared. You could do SOS. Or like somebody kidnapped you. You could do SOS. Holla. Just don't let the perpetrator see you do that. So you better be running while you're doing this. Because if you see you doing this, it's going to snatch this right out of your hand and clock you upside your head and stick you in the trunk. You run. And then you turn that on. And then I like how it tells you if you are full, if it's halfway charged, and if this thing is empty. Now it's not telling you if the item that you're charging is full, half, or empty. It tells you that this thing is full, half, or empty. So I'll link it down below. I don't know how much this costs because my mom got it from her friend. And I stole it. And my mom said that when she get her a smartphone, she gonna steal it back. That's what her mouth says. She ain't getting that back. But anyway, that is all that I have inside of my bag. I do have my other what's in my bag. I'll link that down below. I use my Longchamp Le Pliage in black. I love that bag, but I put so much junk in it because it zips up. And I actually want to get more colors of that because that bag is amazing. And if you don't know what the Longchamp Le Pliage looks like, it is this bag right here. So this is the bag that I did my original what's in my bag video, and that is this right here, and I fill this thing up to the brim. But so I either use that bag to work or I just use this bag. And the only thing about this is this bag will easily get heavy. It's like already heavy and I don't even have a lot of stuff in there. But yeah, I put all my stuff back in there off camera. And these are the two bags that I bring to work. Not at the same time, but yeah. And then I do have my little tiny clutch, Louis Vuitton Eva clutch. So if you guys want to see what's in my bag with that, like what do I take on the weekends and stuff like that, just let me know. I kind of mention it in videos here and there. Like I'll show what's inside of it. But if you want me to do like a real what's inside of my bag for that type of thing, just let me know and I will do that. But I think that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Toodaloo!